Let's go a whole new direction today and let's talk about frequency. Everything is vibration. Every single thing in the universe is vibrating at a certain frequency, a certain musical note. It's a tone. This book, for example, my wife's work, this is The Empowered Heart. Not meaning to do an advertisement here, but here we go. Look it up if you can. She does amazing stuff. But my point is this particular image, this particular expression is vibrating at a certain frequency. There's an archetypal pattern within this that says, I am a book. In the beginning, there was the Word. The Word became manifest flesh. Everything is vibration. Let's relate that up into the cosmos, into the galaxy. All the planets spinning and moving, whirling. This is movement. This is vibration. As above, so below, right? It's like when we look into the cosmos, it's as if we're looking into the molecular structure of a greater being, a small fragment of the vibrational pattern of something massive, something grateful, of which we are a part of. This particular galaxy, this universe, this area of the universe of which we live in is vibrating and toning through the movements of those planets, creating a certain vibratory reality that we all live in, that we all experience together. And this is what is represented by the wheel, the astrological wheel that we see when we pull up a natal chart. That wheel also is moving, is spinning. The planets within that are moving and spinning. It's really a two-dimensional representation of the musical note, of the vibration of the reality that we live in here. So now let's bump that down to each individual planet within the song of the galaxy, within the reality. Each planet is also tuned to a certain frequency that expresses the archetypal pattern, the urge of what it is. The sun, for example, being tuned to the frequency of the real, true expression, the real, true expression of what is the foundation of the life force energy urging and moving outward to be. The moon, the tuned frequency, the musical note of feelings, of emotions. Mercury, the intellect. Venus, our love, the tuned frequency and vibration of connection, of relationship, the urge to relate. These expressions are something that we all share. These vibratory natures, these archetypal patterns that move at these frequencies create the life experience, create the body, create the human life body experience as we know it within the overall vibration and orchestration of the song of the universe, the song of the galaxy, the song of reality. Yes, it's tuned to a certain octave that we all experience, yet there are ways that we move and shift and change our own vibration, which has the appearance of changing the world when actually it's changing you. But we're going to get into that. I'm going to back up for a second. Go back to the planets that are tuned to certain frequencies, expressing certain archetypal structural pattern urges that we all share, and then they shine through, they urge and push through further vibratory patterns known as the 12 signs of the Zodiac. The signs of the Zodiac also tuned to certain notes within the song of creation. And these notes wrap around, so to speak, these notes cloak and add to the vibratory nature of the planet. And there are all sorts of sub-notes, sub-octaves, depending on which degree the planet is pushing through within that sign, within the allotted 30 degrees per sign that we see again within the wheel of the chart. So now that brings us to your own personal astrological signature. The moment that you are born, there's an imprint, there's a vibrational imprint through the planets expressing and urging themselves through whatever tuned nature of the sign is. which is then imprinted on your own being. You are literally an instrument. You are literally a tuned instrument, ready to perform, ready to play, ready to express your own music within the orchestration of the world. You're tuned via the planets inside, in-house. Now, here's the next question that's obviously going to come up. You're going to be like, okay, Kurt, what does that mean? I'm just stuck in this pattern. I'm tuned to this particular pattern. I can't change anything. No, it does not mean that. Yes, it means you have a certain color, you have a certain shape to the instrument, that you are the true, actual self that you express out and join into the orchestra. 100% that is you, and that's beautiful. Because we want you to be you. This is one of the whole points of astrology, is to find that self-awareness of your music. To find the harmony within yourself and how you express that and share that with those around you and harmonize with it. That's the beauty and joy of working with the language of astrology. Yet it doesn't mean you're stuck in that. Here's how it works. Enter now the transits. Enter now as the planets are moving and the song continues and the symphony of life and the orchestra of the cosmos continues to play its music with you as a part of it. Now, each one of those notes that you're tuned to is affected by the angles and affected by the movements and affected by how they are positioned and the different frequencies that are created through the squares, through the trines, through the oppositions, through the sextiles, etc., creating new notes and new frequencies as you dance along and move within the music of the cosmos. So the idea is to learn who you are. The idea is to see how you are tuned, literally tuned, the instrument that you are, to the cosmos, to the music that's happening, not only in your own life, but within the lives of others. Sometimes you notice as you go through life, sometimes things are in total harmony and you have a beautiful song happening together. Other times there are discords. The tuning isn't happening between others or between certain situations. It's good to be aware of that. And then you work to change your frequency wherever you see fit. You can always start and always show up to tune where you are, to tune yourself to whatever situation. When you sense things are out of balance within a situation, when you sense feelings of stress, anxiety, for example, within yourself, it's a symbol of being out of alignment with your own true tuning, with the tuning of the cosmos, with the tuning of your truth. And so you find that. You find, where am I currently out of alignment? How can I bring that back into alignment, back into harmony, back into balance? It's all vibration. We work with frequencies. Everything is a frequency. How we operate, the thoughts that we have, frequencies. We're constantly putting out frequencies and vibrations into the world, and then it bounces and reflects off of the patterning, off of the mirror of the world itself. Again, I mentioned earlier, when you start to vibrate and change your own frequency, it appears that the world changes. But the world is set within its own vibration, within its own patterns, that dance of the planets happening out there, setting the structure of what we experience here in this particular vibration. Absolutely, 100%. There are multiple realities depending on the vibration within this structure, within this pattern. And we can tune into those with our own vibration. This is the game. This is the goal. This is what we aim to do through the self-understanding, controlling our vibration, controlling how our reality unfolds through working with the vibratory nature of ourselves and how that relates to the cosmos around us. And astrology can be a massive tool in doing this, an incredible tool in helping us to change our frequencies where we see fit, or enhance our frequencies, or play that note even stronger where we see fit. The tarot, another way, another powerful tool to help you tune your frequencies and listen to the notes that are around you, and then know how to apply your own music to that, apply your own note within that creates more beauty, more harmony. It's a fascinating, fascinating world. Cosmos, universe, body, mind, heart, spirit, that we all are a part of. And this is the music, this is the dance, this is the song. We are the notes. Let's learn how to play our instruments with love. Let's learn how to play our song with intention and share the absolute best truth expression of who we are. Thank you for listening to this. Thank you for being a part of this experience with me in this dance. I love that you're out there. I hope that this helps you understand a little more about the vibratory nature of what we're doing, how we're living, how we're expressing. May you apply that in your own song, in your own life, and express that into the world around you. Please leave a comment below. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. More coming. Thank you so very much.